Welcome back into Sports Connection. Joining us now is the Gators, not the ones that just won the SEC championship, but the Greenwood Gators baseball squad. We got head coach Jason Jaggers, Cannon Jaggers, Zach Davis, and Mr. Andrew Jolly. Fellas, how y'all doing today?
Doing good.
Well, Coach, new season here, another year for Greenwood baseball. Just, we're about to start here tomorrow. Just, kind of talk about the offseason here and what this roster looks like.
Yeah, so guys have been getting after it since after Labor Day. We lifted a lot in the winter, and, we hit the ground running in January. And, guys have been working hard, and they're ready to face some other competition other than themselves.
Zach Davis. Zach looks like a draft pick, doesn't he, already? Senior year. You got that baseball look, man. Congratulations on your future,
Thank
Zach.
you.
But, we're still here, your senior year, man. What's your outlook on this season?
I'm excited. I think we have a bright future. And I think, the sky's the limit this season.
Andrew, man, you all last year ended up falling to the eventual, fourth region champions there, Russell County there. But it was a good run for you all. I mean, baseball is so deep in this region especially. For you coming into the season, what's kind of something you want to work on personally? And then as a team, what is something you all wanted to work on?
Personally, I wanted to focus more on pitching this year. And then as a team, I think we wanted to keep the chemistry up as a group all together.
Cannon, you've been around this game a long time, man. What's your favorite thing about the game of baseball? Just the game of baseball.
Probably just being with my friends because I get to go out there and play with them, just enjoy it with them. It's just really fun.
It is.
Coach, looking at this schedule here, you kick things off here this upcoming week. When you had this schedule made in mind, what was kind of the main point of, all right, we wanted to focus a little bit on these things, and that's why we picked these certain teams out a little bit?
Really, when I was making the schedule in the off season, I just wanted to make sure that we're battle tested when we get into the postseason. If you look through our schedule, we've got a lot of different teams that are very talented teams, a lot coming back, and I want our guys to feel that competition and be tested so that they're ready to roll in the postseason.
Jolly, I think it's important on any team, but tell me how much the importance of this team chemistry, you guys being, battle brothers, man, going into every game. Every game's a single, either it's going to be a defeat or it's going to be a win, and you want to win every game. What is the chemistry of this Greenwood Gators team like this year, man?
Well, seeing that we're seniors and stuff, we've been with this team for about 6 or 7 years now. So, the blood goes deep. We've known each other for a long time. We know what each other can do. We trust each other a lot.
Is it 10 seniors you got this year, Coach?
We have 9.
9.
Mm-hmm. So, with the deep senior class, you all, like I said, you lost to Russell County there in the fourth region tournament last season. Zach, what's kind of something you all took from last year that you kind of wanted to build upon and work on this coming into this year?
Something we took from last year was, no game is given to you. And it's a 7-inning game, not a 3-inning game. So if you're up a lot in the third inning, that doesn't mean you've won the game. And I think this year we've all learned that we need to play every game like it's our last. And throughout the full 7, we give our all.
Coach, let's kind of build on that a little bit. What's it like for you? Every year, this competition locally is just, we're stacked. A lot of different sports, but baseball, man, I'll tell you what, it seems like the cream of the crop. And that's got to be a good thing as a coach to be able to get battle tested like that just locally.
Yeah, you look at our district, Gage and Coach Eisenberg we were in a text group and, sent us a text that we're, 3 teams in our district are in the top 20 in the state, and there aren't really any other districts that, have that kind of talent across the board. So, it's fun to watch. I haven't played in this district and kind of been an assistant coach and now as a head coach, it's fun. It's mentally and physically draining, even though I'm just coaching. But it's a lot of talent, and it's fun to watch and it's fun to be a part of.
Yeah, I saw that, they released the top 25 in the state, South, Greenwood, Bowling Green, all up in there. Cannon, for you, knowing that this district, only 2 teams can come out the district and get to the region tournament, does that, does that add more pressure on the season for you in your mind, knowing when you're going up against, these in-district opponents in the district tournament? Does that add more pressure to you, knowing that, somebody's getting left out?
No, I don't think it adds any pressure because we're going to play loose. We're not going to play tight against them because we know what we can do. And we know how far we can go.
Absolutely. Andrew, man, what's something you've been looking forward to for the season? Obviously, the season starts here. You know, what are you most excited about?
Well, you know, it's senior season. I just want to go by as slow as I can. All my friends are here. It's going to be exciting. Just want to soak it all up.
For sure. Zach, for you, man, knowing that, you know, you got the signing out the way, going a little, I mean, huge congratulations to you, man. That's a huge school to go to, especially for baseball. You know, does that kind of, you know, relieve a little bit of stress from you, knowing that you kind of got it out the way before the season started?
I mean, you know, knowing you're not done after high school is relieving in itself, but I don't like thinking about it like that. I like enjoying the moment because I know I'll never get to play with these guys again.
For sure.
And just enjoying this time will make college even better because I won't have any regrets and I won't look back and think, oh, it went by too fast or anything like that.
I mean, Zach, I gotta ask you this, man. I mean, you definitely not only are you going to play collegiate baseball, but let's just be honest, you got a shot to play the next level. I mean, if you could pick any MLB team out there tomorrow and say, Zach, we're calling you up, man. What would it be? Would it be the Reds? Come on, say the Reds.
No, it'd probably be Miami.
Oh my God, the Marlins?
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
man.
want to live down there.
Hey, I respect that tremendously. He said, I don't care how bad they are. They stink, but it's Miami. I
That's
cannot
great.
blame him there.
He'd
I'm a
help him.
Phillies fan, so I actually don't like your answer that you just said that. But, you know,
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'll be happy
Yeah,
with that.
any team.
absolutely, man, especially when we look at Juan Soto's contract. I'm like,
Signing
give me that
bonus.
any day of the week. Kanan, for you, you know, what's something, man, your senior year, kind of like Andrew, you know, what are you looking forward to going into this?
I'm just looking forward to play with them since it's the last time I'll ever be with them. And it's the last time I'll be coached by my dad, so it's kind of special for me.
I was going to I always ask this, Caden, you know that. Is he a little extra hard on you out there in front of everybody, or is he harder on you at home?
Probably out there, but he treats all of us the same.
I guarantee it. He's a heck of a skipper.
So when he yells at you on the field and then you got to ride in the car together, go home and eat dinner at the dinner table, is it silent?
Nah, we were really talkative in the car.
That's cool.
Is it always ball? What y'all chatting about? Y'all watch TV? Y'all play any video games?
I think we do a pretty good job of kind of separating.
Balance?
Yeah, you know, separating baseball and home. We don't really talk a lot of ball at home. You know, what's left at the field, we kind of leave it at the field and
I like it.
come home and be dad and son. That's about it, yeah.
My dad was my coach. He was mean, man. He was mean.
Absolutely, man. Well, thank you all for joining us today. Good luck to you as we start the season here, and can't wait to watch you all play.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. More Sports Connection right after the break.